Put your hands up.
I guess there has been a few incidents.
That just made me think, like, what happened to kissing? Good old French kissing. Like, I love kissing. That's one thing about it. And it's always so amazing when you meet a man who's a great kisser, because everybody's not a good kisser. It'd be the little things that make it gross, like if your mouth too hot, or if the rhythm is off, or if your tongue is moving wrong. Like, I hate a dirty tongue. What's making all of this, like, oh, hold on. What's making all of this gagalicious is me thinking about, oh, hello? Okay, bye. What's making all of this gagalicious is just thinking about, like, those off moments I've had where I kissed somebody and their mouth was gross. Or, like, the worst of it all, stank breath. Like, I always appreciate a man who, you know, will pop in some gum or whatever, or just knows when to go for the kiss. Like, you know your breath don't stink. Don't wait until we finish watching the movie, your mouth been closed the whole time and just marinating funk because you don't floss, and now I gotta kiss that. Ain't nobody trying to kiss no yuck hot mouth. Okay, so I'm prepping my hair for a blow dry because I'm straightening my hair tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing this so late. Actually, I do know. When I showered just now, I wanted to wash my hair. I just wanted to do it. But probably would have been better to do all of this tomorrow. I normally like to, like, right after my blow dry, I like to go right in and straighten. But I will not be straightening tonight. I will just be blow dry. Anyway, I washed my hair. Oh, I was gonna say my hair is so interesting because it takes a second for all of my hair to get fully wet. Like, I have those porosity hair, but it also takes a really long time to dry. Some areas dry quickly, and then there's some areas that take forever to dry. All right, I'm gonna tell you everything I just used. So to wash my hair, I used the Sacred clarifying shampoo and the hydrating shampoo. And then I used the mask, the deep hydrating mask from Sacred. Rinsed all that out, and I used the Chi Infra treatment, which I told y'all about. And I use that every time I'm going to put any heat on my hair. Detangled with that, and then rinse that out. And now I just put in this Silk Elements coconut glossing polish, and you can get that from Sally's. My hair still needs a second to dry a little bit before I blow dry. The next and final product that I'll be using on my hair is the heat protectant spray, and I'll be using that when I'm actually straightening my hair. That'll be tomorrow. But for now, see, I'm trying to figure out if I should just, like, not even blow dry tonight and just, like, twist this up, or if I should just go ahead and blow dry. I don't know, I'm kind of getting just go ahead and blow dry. So I have this dinner that I'm going to on Wednesday, and, like, we have to get super dressed up, which I'm really excited for because it's not often that I, like, have to dress up for something. Last time I got super dressed up was, like, for my friend's wedding. So I'm excited to get dressed up. But I know I wanted my hair straight for this occasion. So, and it's on Wednesday. So I knew I was gonna wanna do this by at least Tuesday. I'm gonna twist my hair up. My hair is, like, squeaky clean. Like, it literally just squeaked. This is getting annoying. I hate my camera does that. Oh, so I did start watching Summer House because people kept telling me I need to watch it. The second season just started. I saw, I think, 2 episodes of last season. I'm not gonna go back and watch last season. I don't feel like I need to. They do enough, like, playbacks from the last season when they're referencing situations, so I'm just like, I'm cool. Only 2 episodes have come out so far, and already I'm just like, this is the type of environment that I would not mesh well in. Like, well, let me not say that. I know how to have a good time, and I know how to still be able to like maintain my boundaries and not feel like pressure to do things. But I would definitely be getting annoyed by certain personalities in there. Sharing a space, like sharing a home with folks, that's a lot if people get on your nerves, you know, or if you aren't the most patient. And I know I be needing my personal space after a while. There's only so many times I need to hear, let's take a shot before I'm over it. Like, girl, we are not in Miami Beach. We're in Martha's Vineyard. Have some class. No, I'm okay with the turn up. It's just after a while, it's like, you do know we don't have to be drunk the whole time, right? Like, that's kind of my thing. It's just like, folks should definitely turn up. I'm down to watch everybody get turned. Everybody has their fun their own way. But my thing is just like, do you feel like you have to be drunk the entire time? Like, being drunk doesn't automatically mean like, that means you're having a good time. I feel like some people use drinking as like their way of connecting with folks. And it's just like, and also I hope I don't come off like I have a problem with folks that drink, because I really don't. I just think that there is an unhealthy relationship to alcohol. I'm noticing that a lot. And yeah, I'm just like, because I don't drink, I really be seeing it. And yeah, it's never a good look. Okay, I'm getting out this dust. Dust or something. Oh girl, I didn't even tell you. So on Mondays, I'll edit my vlog while simultaneously being on live on TikTok. And it just helps me to like have my phone propped up and unable to be used. Otherwise, I'll be scrolling on my phone instead of doing what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. So I'll go live or whatever, and this morning I got a phone call. I got a video request from Soulja Boy. I'm gonna just put the little clip right here.
Alright, enjoy your live.
Thank you. See ya.
Like, is that not insane? First of all, I love Soulja Boy. And I was not lying when I say I still play his album, dance to his album, the first one, all the time. Literally. I've been on TikTok Live playing his whole album, reminding folks, you know what I'm saying, that he really did start all this. Like, that brother right there, I really don't feel like he gets his props enough. And yeah, I love Soulja Boy. So that was so cute and exciting. I loved that moment. It was a great start to my month. Hit my dang ear. Braid outs look way better on a blowout than twist outs. You get more definition. Well, I speak for myself. My braid outs when my hair is blown out look much better than just doing like a 2-strand twist. Ooh, I am thirsty. I need some water. Let me get some water.
Absolutely. You hear me now? It's my father.
Also, when I first run the blow dryer through my sections, it's on cool. I do that because my hair was still like a little damp. So I just keep it on cool, so then I'm not putting heat on, you know, possible wet hair. And then once it feels dry, I put it on hot and blow dry. Cool. So I'll just go to sleep like this with a little scarf on, and tomorrow we'll straighten the hair. I adore, I adore, I adore. Looking like Coolio. Bye. Girl, I have had the longest day. First of all, it's only 4:24. But it's been the longest day, truly. I went down to the leasing office today just to let them hear videos that I've been taking. Most recently at 11:41 p.m. of construction noise happening right above me. Like, I just started looking up like quiet hours and like what I'm owed as a tenant, what I should expect, and point blank period, like they have not put in any effort to make sure that this noise doesn't continue. What that would look like for me is them terminating the lease of the people above me, because if I was making that kind of noise and I was disturbing a tenant, then they would do that. This is not gonna work for me. Like, it's just not. And also I have a theory that when they redid the floors, they didn't properly insulate it, because I can hear footsteps. And y'all see I have concrete floors. There should be no reason why I hear the person above me footsteps. Like, we have high ceilings. I think these are like 9-foot or 10-foot ceilings, maybe taller than that. Like, there's no reason why I can hear you walking. Like, I shouldn't hear that. Anyway, it was just, I'm tired of explaining myself. I'm tired of talking about what's upsetting me. I'm tired of going down there and having the same conversation over and over again. It's like, y'all are trying me now. Y'all been trying me. But now I feel like it's that thing of like, you want to comfortably find a new place to live. You don't want to feel like you being forced out. You don't want to feel like you have no other option. And at this point, it feels like I have no other option. And I'm also just like realizing how expensive it is. Like, it's so expensive everywhere that I'm just annoyed that this is my situation, man. I'm annoyed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. But like old girls say on Set It Off, I need that money. That's one thing I know I need. I am going to straighten my hair. I'm not going to blow dry again because this is pretty good. I'll just take all this out, maybe. But yeah, it's been a day, man. It has been a day. Then, after dealing with my leasing office, I went to go and look at these other apartments. And it's cool, but it's like, I would be paying the same amount that I'm paying here at that new place, and it's not even half the size. And so it's like, I can't compute paying the same amount for a spot that's smaller. Like, it should be cheaper, period. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's this rent because they have like more amenities and stuff. And so I'm asking her questions about the amenities, and she was like, oh, well, there's an amenity fee. The cost of this place isn't included with the amenities. I'm familiar with amenity fees. I know a lot of places have them. But why is this rent at this price for this size apartment? And it's not because you also have these great amenities to offer. Like, how is that? I just was like, man. So what are you paying for exactly? Just the unit? Because if that's the case, that's not making sense to me. But what makes sense to me anymore these days? Literally nothing. Nothing makes sense. Everything's stupid. And everybody's stupid too. The girl that took me to go and look at the place, she was real sweet. She's the only non-stupid person I dealt with today. Everybody else is dumb as a box of rocks. Just dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself feel better by watching Sex and the City because it's now available on Netflix. So excited about that. Today I am hungry. Like, not hungry, but hungry. I'm scared. 400 degrees? No, am I gonna be okay? So there's a button on here that says protect. Yeah, I'm gonna click that because yes, protect me. I don't know what that does, but protect me. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know what you do, but I'm gonna need that. All right. I like to spray the back side and I spray the front side. That's me. You do you how you want to do your stuff. This how I do mine. I just make sure all the hair is coated and heat protectant. You're talking to a girl who don't heat damage her hair when she straightened it. Also, pray for me because I'm using a heat tool that is not mine. So pray that this don't play me. Just taking a little piece and going from there. Oh, look at the smoke. Oh, oh, my ends are atrocious. Like, they're really bad. I will be doing some trimming because that's crazy. I need to see myself. Oh my gosh, look at Harvey.
Barkley, a notorious modelizer, was one of those social workers who maintained a fabulous. While Miranda cursed her heterosexuality and wondered how much longer she could fight the war, she died at the movies.
The hair is straightened. I straighten my hair so fast nowadays. Like, it used to be a whole thing back in the day, I feel like. Maybe because, like, I'm not bumping it or anything. I just, like, straighten it. But I've got to do something about these ends. I'm about to look up how to properly trim my ends because they do need to be trimmed. Let me see what the back of my hair looks like. Baby, I've been waiting. Yeah, straighten my hair in like an hour. All right, that's off. Now let's look up. I need to look this up on my computer. We need the big screen. How to trim my ends. I think I'm gonna just go for it. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm ready to do it. So here's what we gonna do. We're gonna start with this back half and we'll clip this up. Okay? Clip this. And then split it in half. Grab this comb. Just going for it. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, and everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. All right, now let's start with how should we do this? I think I'm gonna split it in half. Put this here. Just get you out the way. And this half. Let's just start going down. But it does feel better. There's like one section that's just a little bit longer than everything. I don't think I should cut that. Just leave it alone. Do not want to get scissor happy. Whoa, there is a hawk right here. Cool. Oh, there's a few of them. Cool, they're circling. Ooh, is there a rabbit or something? That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. I think I did something wrong there. And guess what? I'ma leave it. I think part of the issue is I'm taking these big sections or whatever. Ooh, it's choppy.
Fabulous. Fantastic. Actually, I knew. Well. and I had to get home. Listen, I have a question. It's in Manhattan.
Yo, I got a question. I'm gonna have to do my toes. But I got a question. At what point will the niggas I see in my DMs, on my page, liking stuff every daggone day, at what point will these niggas be the type of niggas I like? Nah, get off me, nah. Nah, for real. I'm starting to take it personal. Why every dude that be in my DM or be in my likes is the ones that I don't even like looking at, let alone talking to? I don't even want to look at these ones. That's all I'm saying. They saw me on the street, I walk right past them. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Like straight up, like end of sentence, period. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like when? I haven't given up on love, but I most definitely feel like social media will not be, it's not the place to think you're gonna be seen or connect with. I'm speaking for myself, like maybe you will, but me, the type of guys I like, first of all, they're not even on social media like that, for real. Like, for real. If they are on social media, it's for work. But they not like on it. And they definitely not on there looking for women. So, yeah. But I mean, gosh dang, like the type of guys that be in my DM, or like the ones who actually have the courage to try and talk to me, I just be looking at them like, wow, really? Like, I can't get one normal, semi-cute looking guy. They don't even be semi-cute. That's the thing. Like, I'm not making this up, girl. This is for real. They don't even be semi-cute. I'm just like, dang, what the heck did I do to deserve this type of treatment? Where I can't even get a semi-cute in the DM. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I bag them up and I take them to go. The problem is they be spoiled rotten. It don't be nothing I want to eat when I get home. I be like, push you right in the trash can. Yeah. I'm just not willing to do stuff just to do it. You know, just to, like, yes, I love going on dates. Yes, I like flirting. Yes, I like this. Yes, I like that. But if it means that I have to be around somebody who I think is annoying or who I don't think like represents me well, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm one of those people who is like, and I told this guy one time, because we were walking and all of a sudden he had his arm around my neck and it was giving boyfriend and girlfriend, and one of the girls saw me out with him, and I had to tell him, like, she came up and she was just showing love, and man, it just made me annoyed, because I'm like, I hope she don't think this my man. Like I really hope she don't. But I ended up telling him, like, I'm really particular about who I'm seen outside with, because I be running into people who are meeting me and I don't know who you are for real, what you got going on. Like, yeah, that's why you get 3 days. After them 3 days, I know, you know what I'm saying, if I want to continue being seen with you, you're gonna get 3 times to show me whether or not I want to be out in public with you. And then I decide, and we ain't never gonna be outside again. That's how that go. I'm gonna see some people like, oh, you strict, you this. You know what? Yeah, how about I am strict? How about I am strict? Some of y'all need to add some more rules to your ledger. If it was up to me, some of y'all would add a little bit more rules to your situation. You get a little bit stricter. I bet you deal with less BS. I bet you deal with less BS. You might be alone a little longer, but I'm telling you something, like, baby, if you truly value your emotional wellness, your mental health, if you understand the value of surrounding yourself around energy that's reflective of who you want to be or how you want to live your life, and you really make those type of conscious decisions, you ain't about to be with somebody just off the strength of not wanting to be alone. That's one of the saddest stories I see, is somebody fall to just not wanting to be alone, that they end up being with anybody. It's the worst. It's not a good look. And whenever that decision is made, to me, I feel like your spirit gets weighed down just a little bit more. You know, whatever that heaviness was, you're not actually solving anything. The heaviness that people carry when they're alone and they feel like, you know, they're tired of being alone and they want to be with someone, that heaviness that you carry because you're alone doesn't go away because now you jump to go and be with somebody. You just masked the loneliness with having somebody in your space. And this doesn't have to just be in regards to romantic relationships. This can also be for friendships. We've been talking about friendships, and you know, when people ask like, how do you make friends and stuff, you know, I feel like I've answered that question, but I think also there's this thing about making sure that the friendships you make are that of authentic and genuine connection. I'm not friends with anybody because they look a certain type of way or because we go to the same places. They're not surface level things. It's because we have similar moral codes. It's because we walk with integrity. It's because our core values are similar, and that's something you learn about somebody from spending time with them. I just want y'all to take y'all time in both friendship and relationships. Why folks you met 2 weeks ago, you calling them bestie? Come on, come on, come on. Step with me. Like, let's get serious now. Do I want to do French tip on the toes or just plain old, plain old? Let's give them plain old. I'm gonna put this on my nails. I'm mad I can't find this polish. Let me use this. Jenny's got a gun. Jenny's got a gun. And go. Yeah, she got that water. And then got got that big goodbye. Giddy up, ayy. With your hands up high. Giddy up, ayy. A 7.4 magnitude earthquake in Taiwan. The IDF being evil, disgusting monsters. Still, y'all gotta know that October 7th situation was not the IDF's first, like, all right, that's now we're about to do something. They've been doing stuff. That's why October 7th happened. Like, that's literally why it happened. And you know, the thing that I'm getting educated on is the fact that America has been walking around acting like we're victims in regards to the Middle East, when in reality, we've been terrorizing them for years. Let's talk about that fact. Let's talk about that fact. Like, it is, oh, it's such a dark energy in this country. It's such a dark, dark, dark energy. And I feel like the best thing that we can do, especially Black people, is to liberate ourselves and get the hell out of here. Seriously, seriously. And find home and peace someplace else where the history is not as dark. I don't know where that is. I don't know what that would look like. I don't know how to do it. But I am telling you something. Like, the way just now in my brain, I'm like, cause I need to move out my spot. But the way low key I pack all this shit, get all this shit away and go move someplace real quick. I'll do it. No, I'll do it. It's just tough because I see how important it is for me to live close to my friends, for me to have access to my community. It's so important. It's kept me alive. Like, it's that important. You feel me? Like, it keeps me moving. It keeps my spirits up. Like, it's necessary. And I have a lot of fear around being separated, not having my people around. And I know you can meet more people, but you know, that don't happen overnight. Anyway, you don't want no mouth full of gold, but full of mouth that a man can hold. Okay, let me do my toes and stop playing. So I'm gonna start getting ready around, for real getting ready around, like, probably around 2. Cause I wanna, oh no, if I gotta be at the spot at 6:30. Hold on, let me see where it's at. You can get stuck in a road with your hood holding up on the skull. Let's see. Copy address, allow paste. All right, so it's just around the corner type. All right, word. So this is a cool 15 minutes away. So I should leave up out of here around that time. So I should start getting ready by like 3. Hair already done. Just gotta take it out the thing. Take it out the mold. And then, what time is it? It's 12:12. It's a dinner. So we're gonna spend the first part of the dinner not even eating. I'm just thinking about that. Okay. What the hell is happening? Oh. This dress is so in need of steam. I put it in the shower. Finally, I was like, you know what? Let me just crank this steamer up. I don't like this steamer. But I need it. This dress looks like I just took it out the box. And low-key, I did. I have not touched it since it's been in my possession. I actually got this dress for a wedding and it didn't come in time. And actually the only reason why I had to get this dress is because they didn't do returns, so I had a store credit. Because I originally shopped on this site for my bridesmaid's dress and that dress was horrible. And they didn't do returns, so I had another wedding coming up, so I was like, oh, let me use the store credit. And I got this dress and it didn't even come on time. But I will be wearing this tonight. It would be much easier if I just had the hanger out here. It really would be. But the amount of running back and forth I've done in the last hour, if it ain't out here right now, I'm gonna have to do without it. I think that's good enough. Let's see. Yeah, at this point, like whatever's on there is on there. Like, please, girl. You ain't the star of the show. It's like a weird material. It's stretchy, but it also kind of feels like pleather, kind of. Let me put it on. Could definitely use more steam, but guess what? I'm done. Like, I'm clocking out. Hold on. Okay. I need boob tape. Because I don't like how this is like buckling. Like, I'm not filling out this top part. Like, it needs to be filled out. So I'm gonna apply glue tape on the edges and just hope that it stays taped on my body. It's not actually boob tape, it's fashion tape. I'm just gonna put it on the edge of the dress. Stick it right there. I'm gonna be using a lot of this tape. Aren't we loving the red lip though? Come on, don't act up. I hate wasting a strip, but this is acting up. It's folded and everything. I simply don't have the time. Like I said, I simply don't have the time. I don't even know what time it is, but I know I don't have it. Is this so funny? Oh shoot. I'm literally supposed to have already left my house. Straight up. Definitely was supposed to have already left my house. But let me explain something to you. Things happen. Like, things happen. And I had to redo my makeup. So originally I was making a video for YouTube. I was gonna do like a full like get ready with me glam situation. And the makeup was looking more gram than glam, as in grandma. And I said, no thank you, see ya. I had to wash my face and start all over. More fashion tape. Good thing my hair is low-key already done. Okay. This will be going in my purse. Hold on. Let's take this hair down. So I was thinking for hair, I would keep some of the pin curls in the front. Like, what if we just did all pin curls? Hold on. Like, I'm not mad at a full pin curled look. Like, it's giving short hair. Hold on. No, because the pins are using the back of bronze. My back is broken out. The condition of my back right now, like I have a little bit of back pain. That's why I do not like washing my hair in the shower. Because that's literally what that is. I'm washing my hair in the shower. Like, that's easier for me to wash it in the shower, but I always break out. And I do all the like scrubbing and stuff after, and I still break out. I really wanted to keep, I feel like now I should put on my accessories and see what I like before I take all my hair down. Because I want it kind of like an old Hollywood glam situation. Because I also have these gloves I'll be wearing. I know the sun's shining, but it's not warm outside. It's like low 60s. So, putting on these studs. I do have to put on some kind of like body glisten, because right now, alright, so I have this jewelry from Kira. Cut all this off. That's what I should have been doing earlier. Girl, I was painting my toes and had my feet kicked up. I don't know why I thought I need to like prep my stuff. Give myself all this work to do. Okay, and now for the drama. Cut my hands off. Oh, but I need to put on body stuff. Hold on. Good old skin glass all over the boob, chest, all over here. Always hit the shoulder. Basically, every high point. This is my favorite way to use skin glass. Okay. Great. Wash my hands. Should I put some on my back? Or just leave them, put a little bit on my back. And I'm using the color rose gold, which I love. Yeah, like, I'm not happy about all that back knee. Maybe this will be a distraction. It's not even a lot, like I've definitely had worse, but still. I don't want no breakout on my body. Face or body. All right.
Okay, are you on the way?
I'm gonna be leaving my house in like 5 minutes.
Okay, see you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
5 to 15 minutes. Okay, hold on. All right. So we got one. And we got, this is basically like my long sleeve situation. Cause like I said, it's not warm outside. So I feel like the gloves will kind of like give me something. I need to cut all that off. Okay. Place that on. Oh, they're all the same size. Man, I used to have these little rings, like the stretchy ones, back in the day. Oh, it's tearing up this glove. Hold on, let me be careful. But yeah, I used to buy these. They were so cheap. Why did this cost like $12? I said $12? What the hell? I mean, what the heck? I ain't cussing right now. I'm just like, girl, I know you lying. $12, please. Just insane. Yeah, I'm gonna just stack these up on my pinkies and thumb and leave the big rings for, like, I wish I could go glassesless, but the bitch can't see. Well, I can't even, where's my, glasses wiper. Like, I really can't see. It's Velma. No, just call me Velma. Hold on, I'm gonna give you the full shebang in 2.5. I had to change my glasses. Okay, it's giving Catwoman. It's giving rah, 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 shaka, shaka, shaka. Okay. Hot. So I look hot. Okay. Okay. Excuse the mess. Excuse the mess. Right? Yeah. I think that's cute. I still have to figure out the hair. Not decided on my hair yet. Like, am I taking this all out or am I leaving it in? I feel like leaving it in is kind of absurd. Like, and if I want to take it out, I can. But for now, I'll just leave it in. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna call my Uber. I just need perfume. And that's it. Like, I don't think you're understanding how happy I am that these are touch. Like, that I can touch my screen with these on. Imagine, that will really piss me off. All right, girls. I'll see you when I come back. Bye. Can you see? I don't know if you can see everything. I can't tell. I hope so. I look very cute though. Know that. Okay. Bye. Okay. I am back. My boob stuff keeps showing. So I'm gonna just hold this here. This is one of those situations where it's like, let me get close. Yeah, girl, we need this out. Nah, we need this out. This is one of those situations where it's like, I look really cute, but every single picture that I'm taking is ugly. Like, I've tried every trick in the book. Flash, no flash, front camera, back camera, portrait mode, cinematic, like, oh. It's just one of those situations where I just look tremendous in person, but none of my pictures are turned out right. Like, not a picture, not a video. I've tried every trick in the book. Portrait mode, front camera, back camera, cinematic, flash on, flash off, timer, no timer. It don't matter. Everything's ugly, okay? Every picture anyone takes of me is ugly. Like, literally nothing looks as good as how I'm looking just looking in this mirror. So I'm just gonna let this be tonight's memory. Just like the looking cute right now, you know? And this motherfucker. I'm just gonna enjoy how I looked right now, looking in the mirror. I will not have pictures to show for it because everything's ugly. That's just it. Like, even when I was trying to show you, to me, it's not reading the same. I think I look good though, but yeah, it looks better in person, just know that. Okay, so it goes, excuse the mess. So we've got the Manolos, period. The gloves with the jewelry, the red lip, the dress, the boobs, and the thigh, okay? And then we've got the hair. Just a little something for fun. A little stud, a red lip. I don't know. It's tough, but I think it's time to break all this down. I'm gonna start taking everything off. Also, by the way, look at what the rings did to this glove. I don't know if you can see. The glove is, you can't see, but it's so frayed and looking crazy. Like, both of them look that way. I can cut it off, but I'm just like, dang. I'm not gonna pull the rings off because that's what made it frayed in the first place. Pull these off. The fact that I bought these for this specific thing, like, I better wear these again. They're so big, like, I can't even wear them again. They only work because I had that glove on. These are dead ass like thumb rings for me. Not even thumb rings, they're too big. They are literally so big. That's kind of annoying. That was not the best financial decision. Gloves are off. Now let's take the shoes off. Once the shoes come off, it's like, all right, the night is over. Shoe one. Shoe two. Okay. And that's it. It was a good night. It was a good event. It was for my homegirl's boyfriend's, like an event he was affiliated with. And yeah, it was for 404 Day. 404 Day is tomorrow. If you're not from Atlanta, April 4th is 404 Day. The area code for some Atlanta numbers is 404. So get it. April 4th, 404, 404. Anyway, so tomorrow is 404 Day, and we're going to a function later on. So I'm going to definitely pin curl my hair tonight. Put the pin curls back in it. This is a good pin curl, like the curls held up. That's always good. So I'm pin curl that back up. Crazy, I never took these out, so these are gonna be so curly tomorrow, which is good because these are the first to fall, like my top half. So this good. But tomorrow will be another get cute day. So I'll be doing it. I don't know what I'm wearing, but I find that it's best for me to not overthink it. Like, I need to wait until tomorrow. Let me see what the weather's gonna be. Where my phone at? Let's see, the weather tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. So I'll be wearing something regular, very much regular. We'll figure that out tomorrow. I'm tired, girl. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, good night. Woo! Ooh. Was I sweating? I do just want to say again that women that don't sweat from their scalp, you might be better than me, but like, I don't give a dang. Anyway, I started my cycle today, so I will be breaking my fast. I need to hydrate, so I noticed I was a little anxious about my cycle because of the experience that I had in my last cycle, and I just, yeah, you know, the body never forgets. So I was just like trying to make sure that I stayed ahead of it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I went and ran to Trader Joe's so I can get, you know, foods that I know are easy for me to make, that I can quickly make. So we got some eggs. I haven't had eggs in a minute, low-key. I got eggs. I'm trying these Dutch griddle cakes. I heard they were good, so I was like, let me try these. You just put them in the toaster. I do like Trader Joe's, but what I don't like about Trader Joe's is that it has my brain thinking that their frozen food is not like everybody else's frozen food. Like, their frozen food is good for me. And even if it's not good for me, like, I don't look at it like processed foods, like if I went to Kroger and got some frozen stuff. But it's the same thing. I say that to say, I got this new pasta that I'm gonna try. But like, I would never shop in the frozen aisle, like at Kroger. But Trader Joe's, all that's out the window. I'm like, oh no. Okay, I also think it's like the layout of Trader Joe's, like their frozen stuff is also in the same, it looks like every other aisle. It doesn't look like, you know, a typical grocery store where it's like those frozen doors and it just feels like you're in the processed aisle. Like, it looks like everything else. I don't know. They tricked me. Oh, I'm trying this French brioche sliced bread. I want to eat this for breakfast. I have kind of been going Hamilton on bread, I'm aware. My olives. This is the apple cinnamon little bar. I like to have these for snack. Got some tuna, the one in oil, not the one in water. I got my girls. We really need to petition to get these, the price lowered on these, because they're expensive. Like 6 of these is $16. I'm gonna spend that because I really enjoy these, but I do think that that's a ridiculous price. And I have my salmon. Oh, and I got more of the reduced sodium oven roasted turkey. I really like the flavor of this. But I'm not feeling, I don't want to jinx anything, but like, I don't have any cramping going on. You know, I feel fine. It just feels like I need to eat something or have something. Let me figure it out. I'm gonna sit down for a second though. My closet is a certified mess. We're gonna have to revisit getting this together. You cannot see me well, I don't think. Hold on. Okay, hello? Pop. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to revisit getting my closet together because it is not. It looks crazy. I'm going out tonight. Wait, before I talk about that, y'all need to know why I got a little attitude. I got an attitude because I noticed that my scalp is acting like dry and funny low-key, which is annoying because this is only day 2 technically of my hair. Like technically it's day 3, but my hair was straight at night. Like I finished it at night, so technically this is the 2nd full day of my hair being straight, and already my scalp is acting funny. And it's annoying because the step that I missed after washing my hair before blow drying was to make sure my scalp was coated in either a scalp serum or whatever scalp products I've been using. Like I didn't do that, and I feel like if I would have done that, then I wouldn't be having this issue. And I know you're like, well, just put it in now, but putting it in now would make my roots revert, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I have an attitude. I just have an attitude. I took a nap. I needed one. But now let's get into the outfit of the night. So I was thinking, it's just what I was thinking, but I was thinking possibly wearing a skirt tonight. Now here's the deal. Every time I think about, oh, I'll just wear a black boot on a black boot, I always get so mad at myself because there were some knee-high black boots that I owned that I left in New York when I moved. I feel like a broken record. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but the amount of stuff I left in New York is tragic, okay? They were just things that I was just like, this is not me anymore, or I don't, Girl, I could have worn that every time. Every time I wanted to wear a black boot. There was nothing wrong with them boots. Silly. It is gonna be a little chilly tonight, so I'm thinking the see-through long sleeve turtleneck, long sleeve see-through turtleneck with a skirt. Let me pull down my skirt options and get out of my brassieres. Okay, hold on. Look at that. I could also do these little itsy bitsy shorts too. So it's the skirt, which I've worn like 1,000,000 times, typically in the summer. And then I have like this little mini plaid skirt. I could do either one of those, or I can get really stank with it and do these little shorts that I got like 2 or 3 summers ago from Zara. It's just like a knit, I don't know if you could tell, but it's like a ribbed short, but it's just so booty short. And I also have these brown ones. I'll probably do the brown ones. I just need a cute top. Like what top would I want to wear with it? The top needs to be, shoot, I need to get that flight. Everybody's getting married. I got flights to buy and all types of shit. If I wear this, whatever, I do have options. That's what I know. I just wanted to come back here and see what those options were exactly. Oh, I also have this. Maybe I should do this with these shorts. Oh, but no, that's gonna look crazy. This is also why I need to get this closet together, because when it's not together, I can't see everything I own. And then there's just stuff sitting here that just goes unworn for too long. I'm trying to think of what boots I want to wear tonight too. That's part of it. What boots do I want to wear? I know I need some type of cleavage. So I'm looking for, like, if I'm gonna wear a knitted sweater, it needs to have a V-neck. All of these are crew necks. Crew neck. I love a good sweater if you don't know that about me. I could also wear, there's so much going on. I could also wear a cardigan. Like, cardigan. But people love Mifflin out here. I would hate to show up and somebody have this on. So I might save that for something else. Just pull all this out. But I haven't been doing any type of like leg workouts. And when I'm wearing like a booty short, I like for my legs to be looking like sausages, like juicy sausages. And I could honestly say it's not giving sausages, it's giving sticks. But we do have some options. We've got the see-through white top. Cause my, oh, that's my fridge. We've got some like V-neck knit sweaters. I don't know if you saw this. See-through white top. This is just a long sleeve heat tech. Probably won't wear this because when I start sweating, not cute. Not cute at all. And this is a nighttime event, so for me it's like, I feel like my silhouette, my style right now is just more shapely. Like I want my shape to show. I'm really over like oversized fits and like baggy pants, and I'm just over that silhouette. It feels, I'm just over it. So yeah, I'm aiming more towards the little knit shorts and like the V-neck sweater with the boots. So my boot options are, you know the boots, bitch. It ain't nothing, when I tell you ain't nothing new, ain't nothing new. We got the daggone, the brown boot with the black heel from Revolve. And we got the cream boot, shut up, please. It's all that I have. And I've been looking for a really sexy ankle boot, but I haven't found it. Like when I find it, I will buy it, but I've not found it. So yeah, it doesn't exist right now. Do I have a brown? Let me see if I have a brown top. But I am not about to, see, that's what I don't like about these. I don't know why that happened. Could wear this. It's been a minute since I wore this. Little back out action. Gotta have these like cashmere tops. I loved it so much I bought 2 of them. I forgot about these dresses. I also bought 2 dresses. Exact same situation. Cashmere dresses. Dang, I gotta pull one of these out this summer. That's crazy. Forgot about these dresses for real. I don't even think, I've never even worn this yellow dress. Never. And it's so cute. Oh, I could do this outfit. I could, oh, but my cycle. That's why. On my cycle, I like to be fully supported. Like, it just makes me feel more comfortable. I'm not steaming it. But that big. But I can wear that top, but no, I would want to wear the whole thing though. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. I don't want to wear a dress. I want my butt cupped. I could wear this top, but I really didn't want to wear anything loose. And actually, alright man. I forgot about this. Yo. Like, doing a lot of shopping. Don't even be wearing my own clothes. We got our own stuff. About this. Alright, it's getting silly now. Alright, we pretty much know what we're wearing. Pretty much. So, yeah, I'll see you when I start getting ready. I remember I told y'all I took a nap. I noticed there's certain parts of my hair that I sweated out during my nap. Like, because I didn't sleep with a scarf on. Now that's when I gotta look at myself like, bitch, you did that. I'm trying to figure out why you thought all of a sudden you could do something different. Go against the damn grain. You know, good and daggone well, that is not how you get down. What do I need? I pretty much hate every concealer that I have, low-key. And it's like, it's not that they're bad, they're just like not right for me. I'm gonna use this Bright Future gel concealer just cause I definitely don't want to use the other ones I have. We'll just do that. I was thinking about doing like a makeup video of things that you like absolutely need, but then even as I was thinking about it just now, I'm just like, I really don't think that there's anything you just absolutely need. I really think everything just depends on what your skin situation is, like how you like to do your makeup. I don't think there's one product that just like we all need. I really don't. This is not a bad concealer. This is the, what's it called? Bright Future Gel Concealer. Gel Serum Concealer in the shade Caramel from Sephora. I'm just doing little by little. This is also a Sephora brush that I bought a few weeks ago. It's number 88, and it is a pro bronzer brush, but I'm using it. It just diffuses out well. Because I like that shade of concealer and I do like the consistency, I just use that whole T-zone. And if I wasn't going out someplace, that's all the makeup I would do. Like, to me, that's a good face. But we are going out, so I'm gonna do a little bit of foundation to give us a nice whatever, but that's a great shade. Like, that's a perfect shade match. And I don't like my concealer to look too light. Oopsies. Do a little bit of foundation. It's so funny how little product I use, and it's not because back in the day I just needed so much. I just thought that I did. But really, your application process is what's really important. You don't need a lot. You just need a good application process. I was asking my brother, who's Gen Z, if he has visions for his life. And just to like rewind, I gave him this book that I read when I was his age called The Defining Decade, which I would suggest for all of my early 20 folks. I really enjoyed that book, and I haven't read it in a long time, so I don't want to like tell you what it's about and all of that, because I really don't remember bar for bar, but it was good. I remember really liking it, and it shaped my perspective of the way that I went about achieving certain goals and dreams for myself at that age. Yeah, I gave that book to him, and I asked him like if he had been reading it or whatever. I was sharing with him that when I was in my 20s, I had a vision of what my life was gonna look like. And to be honest, I never really thought about my 30s. Like, when I was in high school, I told myself that I would be engaged by 25, have kids by 27. Actually, I used to say engaged by 25, married by 27, and have kids before 30. None of that happened. Thank goodness. Like, it actually could have happened, like low-key could have happened, but I had tapped into who I was and what version of woman I wanted to be, and the relationship that I was in and the future that that person wanted with me didn't align with the new vision that I had for myself. I was no longer attached to that vision of like being engaged at this age, having kids by this, you know, none of that stuff mattered, because at this point I was living my life and I could see like I'm not ready for none of that. And I certainly haven't created the foundation for any of that. The foundation being a healthy relationship, you know, finances to support a family and myself, and also like the emotional and mental responsibility it takes to parent. It's just like I didn't have none of that. And a lot of my personal healing and growth has just been in understanding, you know, where I'm at all times, like really being present and checking in with myself. And when it comes to like kids and starting a family, I am very clear on the fact that if I were to do that, the way I would need to be in the most healthy, grounded type relationship. Like, I am unwilling to start a family unless that's my circumstance. On top of that, I don't even think I want kids, if I'm being honest with you. It just does not seem fun. And that matters to me. Like, I want to enjoy my life. I am not going to be doing things just to do them. I will not be doing things so then I can say I don't have any regrets. Like, please, I don't need to have kids because it's the greatest love I'll ever have. Hey, you feel me? Hey, the greatest love I will ever have is with myself and with my connection to God. Everything else can change at any time. So, yeah, nothing else is for certain. Oh, but my point was just that he was just saying that, like, he doesn't really have any, like, visions for his life. He's just kind of, like, going with the flow, like, taking it as it comes. And I was like, that's gotta be very freeing to kind of just, like, go with the flow, not really, like, thinking too hard about nothing. But I also think that's partly just, like, that generation, very just like figure it out as I go type generation. Meanwhile, I was telling him, like, I feel like, and also I think this is partly just like being a woman, like, we were fed so much information about aging and how, you know, if in your 30s you don't have at least marriage and kids, then you were failing. Like, I was telling him that it was like, what's the word, like, I guess glorified to like be married and do all that in your 20s. Like, the whole thing is to like find your prince and to get married, be chosen. And when that doesn't happen in that way, you can really get to questioning your value. And I am so happy that I was able to like unattach myself to that storyline that I was supposed to go with. Cause when I tell you, I could easily be living that life of like being married right now with kids. It's so crazy thinking about it, but I dead ass could be living that life. Like, and I would not be happy at all. I would not be happy. That would not be a happy situation for me. I think I'm gonna use the same blush I used yesterday. So let's do that. But it's just so crazy how quickly you can like make a decision like that just off the strength of like, it's just right in front of you. It's not because you really want it. It's just like, it just seems like you should do it. I don't wanna, I ain't trying to move like that personally. And I be praying that I meet a man that understands how I feel about having kids. Like, I notice like the dates that I've gone on recently, and you know, when we get into the conversation of like family and marriage and all that, they all want kids. And I always ask, like, you know, why do you want children? And they, first of all, it's just like, I don't know, like, I just always wanted kids. You know, I always thought I would have kids. And it's just like, okay, well, think about it now. Like, when you think about it, why do you want kids? And if at bare minimum you haven't even thought about why you want to make this decision that it's going to last for the rest of your life, like, having children is a very big deal. If you haven't even thought about why you want to make this, you know, commitment, this lifelong commitment, then it ain't gonna work out between you and I. You ain't even thought about this. Because even in a committed, healthy relationship, I would still want my partner and I to think about this decision before fully making it. Because ain't no turning back. This is gonna be our life. And if I've learned anything from parents, it's when you have kids, your life is going to be about these children. Like, you will no longer be coming first. You going through something, you're not gonna be able to address that all the time. Sometimes you're gonna have to go make that dinner. Sometimes you're gonna have to go help with that homework. Like, your mental and emotional health will not be of priority in the same way that it can be when you're just by yourself. And I know there's some people who are like, I don't mind, you know, it's more important for me to be there for my kids. And it's like, love that for you, congratulations. Please, look, stay strong, carry on. But baby, you got it. I'm good. And this guy that I was briefly talking to, he had called me selfish. Like, I think he wasn't like calling me straight up selfish, but he was basically, well, he was, but he was saying like people who don't want kids because they don't want to have to put their own mental health first or whatever. Basically the things that I've been saying, he was like, that's just kind of like a selfish way of thinking. And I'm like, you know, I actually think it's the opposite. I think the mere fact that I'm even considering that that's something that's important to me and that's why I don't want to have kids is actually not selfish. There's people who also feel, I wonder when that stopped recording, I have no idea. But yeah, all that legacy talk, I'm just like, hey, you ain't got no damn legacy, man. And it ain't gonna start when you pop out Lil John and Lil Mary Beth. That's not how that works. If you got something cracking right now today without them present, and you say you want to have kids so then they can continue your legacy, okay, then we can talk about something. But you talking about just having kids and then your legacy gonna start because you had these daggone kids? Boy, please. That is not how that works. But low-key, like, I just be letting men talk. Like, I really want to hear where their head is at with that type of stuff. Like, I want to know exactly what they think, because another aspect of like the whole kid having thing is that like I want to be able to not have to do and think of everything. And if I hear you sounding like an idiot, like if your logic is off, if you can't formulate your thought, if you can't at this like the drop of the dime like tap in and ask yourself, why am I thinking what I'm thinking, and then articulate that, you're letting me know a lot about you. And what you're letting me know is this is not the type of dude who I would want to have kids with. If when I ask you like, why do you want to do A, B, C, or D, and you're like, I don't know, I never thought of it, and then I say, okay, think of it right now, like what can you think of that would make you want to and you have a hard time thinking, it's like, ew, that's ugly to me. That's ugly to me. You can't be so sure about something, so sure, but you've never thought about it. Stop talking. How about that? Let's talk about something else, because now you're about to get on my nerves. For real though, I don't like all that talking just to talk. But I think what it boils down to is just like doing something just to do it. To me, I associate that to like the going to college thing. Like we were all told, you know, you go to high school, you go to college. College is the next step after high school. It just is. Period. If you want to succeed, you go to college, period. And what this generation learned, and I feel like what a lot of millennials learned, was that college wasn't really necessary when it comes to them succeeding. Like, you could succeed without a college degree. I did not go to college. I would definitely say that I have succeeded. I've had successes in my life. It took me, you know, some time to get there. I definitely had to move out of this city that I lived in my whole life. I had to take some chances. It took a lot of guts, but I did it. And I think we're all capable of doing it. I just think we have to get out of our head and out of this like system that tells us we have to do things a certain type of way in order to make everything else happen. I just don't think all of that is necessary. Okay, we're looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I haven't been bronzing. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer tonight though. Just like, let me see, I'm gonna do the almond, not the toffee. I think I might be wearing that cream top, so I want to be careful with the makeup on my neck. But yeah, I'm not gonna put any here. I haven't been liking that look. Fabulous. I need to powder my brows. But I wonder if there's like a defining decade for your 30s, because the 30s are also such a tricky era, because we also have to unlearn a lot of things that we've learned about 30s. And like for me, I think one of them is like having all of the answers and like having figured it out. Like I haven't. I still feel very much like a kid. I feel like I'm still trying to figure out what this life thing is all about, how I want to do what I do. Like, you know, I need help with things still. I don't feel like this person who's got all the answers. I'm definitely mature and like, all right, okay, when it comes to all that stuff, like I'm definitely tapped in with that type stuff, but still like I still feel like I need help. I feel like I need another, I don't know. It's also just like, I have just like never-ending life burnout. Like, just life has burnt me out. And I don't know how to get unburnt out. Vacations don't work. Sleep don't work. Time off my phone don't work. It's like, I don't know what I need, but none of that stuff works. I don't know what's gonna do it, but there is just like this, what's the point, type energy sometimes. I think also the older I get, the more I realize that my ideas on what is success has changed. What's love, what's knowledge, like learning, like all those things, they all look and feel different now that I'm older. And I feel like I'm constantly on a quest to stay in alignment with that. Like, I always want to feel like I'm not selling out my version of what actual like bliss looks like, because I'm trying to keep up with what I feel like the world's expectations are of a Black woman at this age. And luckily I don't get any like pressure from my family. Actually, my family was just over here. I don't know if I told y'all how it went. My family was over here on Sunday, on Easter. It happened to be Easter. We didn't get together for Easter. We got together for my brother's birthday. And it did go well. You know, I was very mindful to like not be getting annoyed when there were little like passive aggressive comments made, or you know, the things that normally really irritate me. I just kind of let them roll off my back. I just feel like there's so many deeper conversations that me and my family need to be having, and so much has been swept under the rug that sometimes I feel like, what are we doing? You know, like it sometimes feels insincere being around family, because I'm just like, we haven't talked about blank, like whatever the blank is, like we need to talk about that. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who can relate to what I'm talking about, of just like families just kind of like sweeping things under the rug and not talking about things that, you know, are uncomfortable or whatever. It's just like we just avoid those conversations. But avoiding stuff doesn't make it go away. It doesn't soften the blow. It doesn't do anything, quite frankly. And I wish that this eye always looks crazy. Like, that is not how I want that to look, but you know what? Maybe I should just leave it and I'll match this one. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, my family, they're like professionals at sweeping things under the rug, and have kind of villainized me for bringing things up or like holding folks accountable. It's like I'm getting looked at like a problem, but it's like, it's not that. It's just like, if we want to continue a relationship, we have to, you know, be responsible for the way that we're handling one another. And like, this is life. Like, I don't know how y'all are living y'all's lives outside of me, but it is not normal to be disrespecting folks and violating people and then thinking that you can be all in their face the next day. Like, not without some acknowledgement, not without some necessary conversation. Like, that's not how that works. But that goes back to what I was saying about how family kind of feels like they don't have to play by the same rules as everybody else. They kind of just feel like it's a boundaryless field where it's like, okay, well, we're family, so, but it's like, so, like, family or not, up in here, you guys to respect me, and I will be doing the same for you. And I think I'm the first of my kind in my family, so I think sometimes it is a lot, and it can come off, you know, startling. It could be a lot for certain people to feel, you know, different generations especially. It's like, wait, hold up. You know, they're not familiar with that dynamic because they didn't speak up for themselves. So they're like, wait a minute, what is, huh? You know? it's just like this unspoken thing. You just supposed to let your mom or your dad kind of treat you however, and it's like, oh, I'm not going for that. Actually, I'm not going for that at all. That might be how you did it, but that's not how I'm doing it. I don't like that type of stuff. We will not be doing that up in here. Oh, that's pretty good. That's good makeup. I'm just putting the powder over the dots, over my beauty marks, so then they don't move. Yeah, I've been on TikTok a few times this week, and people have been asking me how it went with my family, and it went well for the most part. You know, like there were no arguments, there was no, you know, big blow up, like, so it went well. Love when it looks like this in my place. Okay, let's take this hair out. I've had some of these bobby pins in for 2 days. The ones in the front. Definitely sweated some of my hair out. That's crazy. I woke up, I said, Kennedy, like, let's get serious now. Ooh, girl, it's down there just curly on this side. Oof. I'm just tired of these being in my head. Like, I could wait until closer to when we're leaving, but I'm ready for this to be taken out. I wanna feel my scalp. Nice. And there's our son going away. I know you hear all that heavy ass stomping, heavy footed bitch. Okay. Somebody is cooking broccoli, and I only know that because broccoli has such a distinct smell that I know that's what I'm smelling right now. Let me get my other comb, hold on. Okay. I did end up going with these knitted shorts and this knitted top. I just feel like since I'm wearing shorts, I don't need a v-neck. I can just do this crew neck. So we're just going this route, and I really gonna wear a headband. Just combing out these pin curl parts. Oop. That part in the middle gone. I like to double up my headband, so I'm gonna go brown first. These little thin headbands are cute to double up. Brown out. And then black. Cute. And then just bring some edges down. I have to go get a little small edge brush again. I really do miss having one. I think that's cute. All right. I think that's very cute. And then now I just need jewelry, which I think I might do studs and stuff. When I'm going in a crowded place, I like to have studs on because people moving around, they bumping, they da-da-da-da. The worst is when somebody snacks your hoop out. Like, that's the worst. And that's happened to me before quite a few times because I love a big hoop. But I think I'm gonna go with just like a stud stack. Let me go get that. And my lip roller, BRB. Okay, so we have some options. First I was like, you know, the stud stack. And then I was thinking, what if we did something like this? Like this kind of gives me like 1960s vibes. Do we like that? I think that's cute. Let me put on my other glasses. Because these are the glasses I'll be wearing. Hello? Can you see me? Okay, yeah. These are the glasses I'll be wearing. So I feel like that's cute. Then I was like, what about this? But I don't know if this is getting like, it's a holiday party in the 70s. You know? Let me see. It's giving a holiday party. Yeah, like that feels more holiday to me. Okay, I also have this hoop I was thinking. Possibly, yeah, like a cute little small hoop. That's cute. Classic, no muss, no fuss. But I like that, that's fine. And I could double it up. I don't need to though. You can't even see it. I could just do the one. I think I might do that. Let me see what it looks like with the studs. The thing is, I always love the stud. Like, I'm always gonna love just basic studs. I think it's just pretty, simple, classic. Yeah, like that's pretty. It's clean. It's like she didn't even try, and she looks bomb. I'm wearing this purse, the black and gold purse. So maybe this is like too much, the gold earring. The gold earring's cute, but I just think I would rather just the stud. That's just me. That's just. Okay, my final thing, like right before leaving out, is I freshly put lotion on my legs, like a smell good lotion, and my perfume. And obviously I need to do like my lip gloss. And those are my last little like steps before leaving out the house. That's pretty. Cute. Lovely. Cute. And I have to go grab my boots because I'm also wearing my boots. So hold on, I'll show you the full look. Pretty. Oh, I like that. Okay. Done. Everything's sitting. Excuse the house. The house is literally looking insane. But I'm about to just like get some pictures and stuff in before I head out. Yeah, like see, I wish I did squats and stuff, but what can you do? What's done is done. So this is what I'm working with, and I ain't even mad at it. So pop, yes, renovate. So I'll see you girls when I get home. Bye. Mama is back. Y'all need to know something about me. I really don't care what time it is. I'm gonna eat when I'm hungry. I know there's some people that want, I'm tired of my house is a mess. My house is in disarray. I need to get it together. But I know there's some people who like won't eat after a certain hour, and I get that, like health reasons. But baby, I'm not going to sleep hungry. That's not a comfortable sleep to me. That's not comfortable. I can't fall into sleep if I'm hungry. I got to eat something. I've never been able to do that. Like, even if I can't make me a whole meal, I'm gonna at least eat me a snack. I'm about to make me a quick little sandwich because I'm hungry. I had a nice little Atlanta time though. Where's my phone at? Anyway, so yeah, I had a good time. Ran into a few people, ran into one of the girls. Or do I want a tuna sandwich? Do I want a tuna sandwich? I'll save that. I'll save it. Cause I don't feel like dressing all that up. I ran into somebody I used to talk to who didn't used to prioritize his health. And now he's prioritizing. I said, okay. Let's just say I'm gonna check in and see how he doing tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But if he hit me, I will be texting him back. Nah, cause I'm texting back. I'm telling you that right now. If he hit me, I'm in the bag. That's the thing about me. Like, one thing about it, I like progression. You ain't gotta be perfect, but I like the effort. You feel me? And he putting in the effort. I like that. I like that. That is very, very cute to me. And I told him that. I wonder how a guy feels when a woman has like, you know, boundaries or like hard nose or they have standards. That's really what it's about. They have standards that don't allow him to not have his stuff together. I wonder how many men decide not to revisit that woman when they start getting their stuff together because they want a girl who does the, you know, started from the bottom, now we here. She been riding with me before I even had all that type. You know, they want that story. Like, I think that type of person exists who just wants the man who's at the top and, you know, that's all they care about. But I also think people need to differentiate when a woman's looking for you to have everything perfect versus a woman having standards and wanting you to show up as your best self. Or even like, because to me showing up as your best self is also meaning just like you're aware of the changes you want to make and you attempt to make those changes. It be sounding like I be on a nigga head, but I really don't. Like, I let people do what they do. It's just like, the thing is, I don't know how attracted I'm gonna be after a while. So I will start to get mean. That's me. And by mean, I just mean like, I may not be as talkative. You might say a joke that normally, you know, is lame. Normally I'll let you feel good by like giving it a little chuckle. I ain't chuckling no more. Like, I'm not filling up the empty spaces to try to make you feel comfortable. That's what I mean by being mean. That's what I mean. Oh, so there's a guy that saw me out tonight that used to call into my lives all the time. And he's cool or whatever. You know, when I first saw him, I was like, oh wow, hi. You know, chopped it up really quickly. And then he came back over to tell me like he used to have a crush on me. It was just too loud, so I really couldn't hear him. But I don't like when someone starts being too, like acting too familiar. Like, I don't like that look. Like, don't try to keep touching me. Don't be like leaned into my ear for too long. Like, cause it, you know, to everybody else, it looks like we're more familiar with each other than we actually are. And I don't like that look. I don't like that look. Not with men. Girls, please, y'all come holler. But boys, back up. I will literally, yeah. So what eventually started to happen was he was like saying things and like I think wanted me to like come closer so he could say the things, but it's like, I'm not doing that. I did it a few times. You get them few times. Now the time's up. Like, I need people to like pay attention to the room and know when to beat it. No offense, just, it's really nothing personal. It's just, we don't know each other like that, period. Do I want tomato? No, I'm cool. A sandwich gonna do it for me every time. A sandwich gonna do it for me every time. A sandwich gonna do it for me every time. After a while, I was telling my friend, like, we need to leave because the party was like emptying out. And I hate to be at a function too long. Like, it starts feeling like social suicide. Like, this is not a cute look. I do not like being the last in the party. Like, get me out of here. I feel like it's always good to know when to leave. Knowing when to leave a party is a talent. And I've got that talent. I know exactly when to dip. One quick scan of the room and I'm like, okay, this party's over. But anyway, Jermaine Dupri was DJing. Like, that's classic. That's cool. That's historic. That's history right there, baby. For real though. Like, the Jermaine Dupri, that was really cool. And then when the other DJ got up there, I was like, ooh, no, honey. That's literally when it was time to go. Like, we was there an hour after that, and I'm just like, now we dragging it. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. That's spicy. That's spicy. If a man does not actively pursue me, there is nothing to talk about. Like, you know I exist, you know my number. If you are not taking it upon yourself to hit me up, I'm gonna take that as you're not interested. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna help you.
I don't know if that's a rude thing to say to you, or is it rude? I think a lot of people would.
You know who I want y'all to stop giving like airtime to? What's that white boy name that acts like a black woman, or that like cosplays as a black girl? He basically acts like Pretty V. Please stop watching his stuff. I hate him. Anyway, that was really random. Okay. It's bedtime. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it's bedtime. I think I'm gonna do like some yoga tomorrow. I haven't done yoga in a minute, actually. Like a good deep stretch. So I'm probably gonna do that. And I'll see you girls tomorrow. The best of you, and all you see is the best of me. And you bring out the best of me. Got a vlog. Okay, girls. The outfit looks like this. We're just running an errand of 3. Doing what we need to do, who we need to do it with, in the drop top. Sneakers as per. It's called Get Sustainable. It's called Stop Buying Your Stuff. Like, are you for the earth or are you not for the earth? I was just telling the girls on live this. Like, which one is it? Like, do you want to save the planet or do you don't? Yeah. So, anyway. This how I'm going out. And I'll see you after that. Okay. Bye. Hello. Whew.
I'm sorry.
I was moving around like I wasn't on the second day of my period. I had a beautiful day. Was in the drop top with my homegirl. I've been in a few convertibles in my life, but that was a really nice drop top. That was really nice. This guy was trying to get our attention. We just hear, excuse me. So we turned around. We saw what he had going on. So it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? We turned around like, so turned around and he was like, I just wanted to introduce myself. So we're just like looking and he was like, can y'all hear me? I was like, yes, but it was so funny. I wanted to, we busted out laughing after all of this, but it's so funny. He's like, can you hear me? Because neither one of us like were saying anything. It was just like, cause go ahead and get your little spiel out so we can let you know we're not interested and let's move forward, okay? I hate the like, just get it out. Just go ahead and get it out. Go ahead and get it out, babe. I open my eyes just to be with you. This is perfume I think I'm about to get. And somebody was asking me what kind of snack person am I? I'm definitely a charcuterie board type snack person. Cucumbers, cheeses, fruit, you know, that vibe. Tomatoes. Give me just like an array of that. I'm good. Crackers. Like, that's my vibe. Yo, I've tried to do the thing where you put like the chives or whatever herb like just in some water, so then they just keep growing and you never have to buy them again. That did not work for me. That thing started like looking crazy at the root and it just wilted. Like it never did the thing. That brioche bread is good, but it burns so easily. I don't know if it's worth the amount that I spent. Nah, that's good though. It might be worth it. Solange posted a snippet of of Desert Eagle on her page. I said, see, me and Solange, it must be because we both, like, she's the middle sister, I'm the youngest sister. Like maybe because we close in age, we just connect like that. But Desert Eagle is the one. I'm watching a movie called Good Grief on Netflix. Really good. I'd suggest it for those of you who are dealing with grief, which by the way, we're all gonna have to at some point come face to face with loss. It's just like the inevitable, you know? Trying to figure out what bag I wanna take, or what bag I wanna wear. I have this option, but I just feel like that just doesn't go. It's too big. Let's see if I were to make it small. Like I could, it just feels like I'm trying to like match all the colors together that I'm wearing, and I don't care if all the colors match. I could go classic, which is what I think I'm gonna go with because it feels the cutest to me. And for some reason, I'm not feeling that cute in the face. Like, I don't know what it is. Am I missing something? I don't know. I don't know if it's the scarf. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But I need the scarf. I'm gonna be in a convertible again and my hair blowing in the wind with this lip gloss on. Really annoying. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I don't even want to overthink it because, all right. Take this. I'm going to my friend's store opening today. That's what today's festivities are. Maybe I need to line my lip. I really want to figure out what's not working right now. I can't figure it out. I feel like my ride's here. Yeah, maybe I needed a liner. I couldn't see where my lip ended and where it began. Better? Just gotta spray some perfume on. And that's it. Yo, I'll tell you one thing. This is as good as it's gonna get, for sure. Like, this is all I got right now. Like, I can't do nothing more than this. Already on thin ice. Okay, so I'm wearing this Marni scarf. A Marni collab with Uniqlo. This is from a store that shall not be mentioned because they support Zionists. I've got on a skirt from Urban Outfitters and I have on these Air Maxes from Nike. Purse thrifted, ass gifted, and I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye. I'm trying some different options. I'm like, do I want this where like the ears are out but still tucked up under the thing? I know I didn't like this where the ears are like coming out. So I'll see if I like an earring. Like maybe I need an earring. Do I like that? Not really. Now, I feel like, let's see, do I like that? I'm not mad at that. It's actually cute. Some bangles on the end. Am I good? Yeah, I think I'm good. Do I want more bangles? Because we could like, we could I could make this even a bigger stack. I think this is good. I think this is good. All right, girls. I'll see ya. This is the whole vibe. I'm wearing a cute little anklet. And yeah. Okay. Bye. I have officially made it home. It looks funny. I'm officially home. Yo, I've been thinking this thought for the last couple of days. My house is a mess. I will be cleaning up tomorrow and editing. That's the plan. Just thinking about how often I get the question from people who I meet for the first time or people who I'm catching up with, like, you know, how's life? What have you been doing? And I never really know what to say. Like, and I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm thinking, like, I think my mind immediately goes to work. Like, what are the things that I can share that I've accomplished, like things that I'm working on. And I've just been thinking a lot of how I respond when I get that question. And I'm always just like, just living life. And I've got to stop, because even though that's true, I'm really not doing myself justice. Like, what I should be saying is that I am fully showing up for my community and taking initiative to strengthen all of the relationships in my life. I'm showing up as a friend, as a daughter, as a cousin, as an auntie, as a sister, like, and that's no easy feat. Like, these are things that require a lot of time and emotional awareness and, you know, showing up. And I've been doing that consistently. Like, these last 2 years have been that, you know what I'm saying? My friends need me, I'm there. My family needs me, I'm there. I love that this is the season that I'm in my life, where I'm close enough to my friends and family to be able to show up in that way. And yeah, I don't think that I associate the way that I show up for my family as something to share when someone's asking me what I've been up to. And when I say family, I'm considering everyone in my life, because my friends are my family. That's the family I chose. So yeah, I don't consider sharing that, but honestly, that's what I've been up to. You know what I'm saying? Literally tonight, I just left a friend of mine's store opening, and you know, he needed extra hands. And it was just, we all, not without even questioning, we all just clocked in. We all tapped in, we did it, you know? And it was just really nice. And I was thinking a lot about how important this was, you know what I'm saying? Of just like being able to be there for friends, like, yeah. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. That's what I'll be saying from here on out when somebody asks me. End of a cucumber, lemon sitting here. Like, the house is a mess. There's stuff everywhere. It's been a long few days. Bitch, these Dutch griddle pancakes from Trader Joe's, I don't even need no butter. I put them in the oven for like 10 minutes. Woo! Woo! So good. I tasted it without syrup. So good. Oh my God. I just want to taste a little bit of butter. I'm just in that mood. It's been a long day. A good day. It's been a long day. Wow. Trader Joe's Dutch griddle cakes. Looks like this. Woo. Like, these are so good. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Hello. Got a late start to the day. I just stayed in the bed today. Stayed in the bed all morning. Feel like I've been ripping and running these last few days, so I just wanted to stay in the bed. I'm already hot with this jacket. It's 70 degrees out and it's sunny. I feel like I should take this jacket off. But it's like, you know, when you get in the shadows, I don't want to be cold. I'm going for a nice long walk today. I haven't been on a walk in a minute. I'm not taking a long walk. I'm gonna put on another outfit. I don't feel cute. Okay, I'm changed. Oop, stop. Okay, I'm changed and I feel cuter. Let me open up all my blinds. Okay, my friend talked me into getting this Care styling wax stick. I bought it and tried to use it on my, okay, she must have been using it. I tried to use it on my natural hair and it was pointless. I'm gonna see what it's like on my straight hair. Does it like roll up and down like deodorant? I don't know. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Oh yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Ooh, that's horrible. This bumblebee is right in front of me. It smells good. But I always regret when I like run into something fine and I'm looking so undone. It's not a matter of not thinking I look pretty with makeup on. It's just I look undone. I look like how I look in the house, and the thing about it is I'm not in the house when I'm outside. I don't want to look like what I look like when I'm in the house outside. That's just what I'm on. I'm gonna take a little bit of this. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about romance. And how in my life I have lots of love, but I don't have romance. And that's what I'm looking for. I think love and romance are two different things. And I think what I've been experiencing is platonic love, not romantic love. And that's what I'm in search of, is that romantic, swallow you up love. I'm just gonna spray my face actually with the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna see if that helps keep everything. I'm trying to decide, should I go on a long walk and then do my what's the word, errands, or should I run my errands first and then take a walk? My worry is that I'll run the errands and then be like, ugh, I did all that walking to run the errands, I don't want to walk anymore. Girl went to a Sephora because of the Sephora sale or whatever, bought like 4 things. It equaled up to $100, and when she rung it up, it was like $100. I said, well, did it ring me up as a Rouge member or VIB? She was like, oh, it didn't say, hold on. She was like, okay, it's the purchase already went through. Let me check. Type your number in again. Type number in again. She was like, VIB. I said, okay. Was it applied? She was like, oh, the sale doesn't start until, when she said, the 9th? I said, what the? Girl, let me return these, okay? This is gonna be a quick little turnaround. I'm not, the thing is I didn't even need anything that I bought. I was buying it because of the sale, but really I don't need anything. I also be buying it because it's like, I know I use this stuff, so eventually when what I have runs out, I'll be happy to have this. That's my logic. Like, it's gonna get bought anyways. I might as well buy it when it's on sale. Let me go take this walk. Bye. Oh, I'll show you my full thing. It's that set I got from TJ Maxx. Cute. Alright, bye. It's officially time to clean up. Like, I'm shocked at myself at the condition of this place. I got stuff on the table that I cut up last night that's still sitting here, dried up and looking crazy. A paper plate sitting here from when I ate that I just didn't throw away. Clothes, about 11 purses on the couch because I was trying to figure out which purse to wear. Jackets all on the chair. My hair straightening stuff still on the floor. I need to clean up. So let's do that. I'm gonna turn on a podcast and I'm gonna turn on some music for you. It's time to clean. We are officially all clean up in here. All clean. I'm probably gonna like clean off the counters and stuff tomorrow. I'm not doing any heavy duty cooking.
Actually, they shed a new light on her shower-free feelings about sex. Later that night,
She means that your exam is done.
it's not the end of the world.
It's really small. Had certain expectations, and you're just like, I really like it. When I blow him.
Send me the truth. Send me an answer.
For being so foolish.
I'm just so happy.
I mean, the new Yankee out.
No, yeah, with some balding CPMs with a new Yankee.
I mean, he's eating good. This is really embarrassing. embarrassing. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay, you're okay.
No, I don't think I'm okay. I just cried in your mouth.
Forgot how hard it is all the time, okay?
I have a cocktail. I'm really.
That bad? Or was their fighting just a form of foreplay? In which case, I was merely.
My friend made me this last week, and so I'm recreating it. We've got some naan with a little yogurt sauce. I just put some lime juice, oregano, and fresh dill. And then I'm gonna take some chicken, some butter chicken that I cooked, and I added some yogurt to it so then it could have kind of like its own sauce. That on top. And I cook my chicken how I always cook my chicken. All those spices and stuff. I just added the butter chicken spice, which I also get from TJ Titta. And then just got a little cucumber salad. Basic, but fresh and delicious. Like, you see? Just gonna taco it.